All right, I'm live with Ask Yankee pre-show. This will give a chance for some people to pop in here. I'm not sure how many I'm going to get tonight. We'll see. We'll have some fun. Actually, my whole family is upstairs watching a movie, and I had to tell them to turn it down. You probably are going to hear some booms, some dialogue, yells, and all that kind of stuff in the background. Don't worry. It's just a movie. All right, who do we have in the chat? Well, Terry was in here earlier. I don't know if she's still in here. George Soros. Hopefully it's not the real George. Let's see. We've got Canadian Stacker, queued up Yankee. All right. Emmanuel Macron, Silver Scorpion, Old Man Jenkins. Yeah, we are on tonight. That is right. Man Guy, dude. Hello. How are you? Yeah, it's the pre-show U-Haul. Yes, it is. Backyard Bullion. Oh, my. From across the pond. Oh, it's great to see you, man. Wow, that's awesome. How's it going? How you faring with Brexit over there, my friend? Oh, man, we have to chat. We definitely have to talk. I know I've been pushing you off for too long. We got to do another collab. You're awesome, dude. Steve Woods, Silver Scientists. I'm doing great, Backyard Bullying. Quicksilver, let's see. Brent's Change. Hello there. Yeah, this is the pre-show, guys. I'm setting up. I've got a couple envelopes. I have some JCS Gold silver giveaways for tonight. And speaking of which, I don't know if I have a giveaway hint for all the early birds. I'm trying to think. I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm gonna roll some dice. I've been seeing that on other people's live streams, and I'm going to give it a whirl here. I think that looks like fun. And then we'll just count down how many in the chat put a certain word or phrase in. So anyway, we'll do it that way for tonight. Benjamin Washington 55. Hello. Dennis Ganya. Do you hear the screaming in the background? Do you hear that? You may hear explosions, screams. My family's upstairs in my in the finished attic watching a movie, and I told them to turn it down, but I don't think so. Plumber Stacker, great to see you. All right. Hey, thank you so much. I just want to shout out my Yankee militia. You guys with those stars. 1-star, 2-star. I see 3-star Yankee militia out there. My Yankee Cannon members, my Maple Musket members, my Patriot Pistol members. Appreciate all of you guys so much. We're going to have a lot of fun tonight, but thank you. Let's see. Who else is here? AGAU, man. How's your new year going? It's going okay, AGAU. Not that much different than 2020 so far, but let's see. Who's your stacker? How are you, Who's your stacker? I'm doing great. Let's see. Old Man Jenkins, I shouted you out all right. Christina Mirabella, good to see you in here. Blade Fantastic, hello and good evening. All right, so we're going to have, we have 35 people in the house for the pre-show. That's not bad. What else? Explosion screams, gunshots should become a fairly normal sound background. Come on, Emmanuel. That's awful, dude. Oh, that is really dark. Oh, man, I hope not. Let's see. What are they? We're going to do some giveaways. Oh, one last thing. I'll let you know. We're going to announce a battle, a gold battle between two people in our community. I'll fill you in on the details. Hopefully, U-Haul, I won't trigger anybody about anything political, but I will tell you what it is, and I will also encourage people by this gold battle that's being waged between these two people, because I think we can learn something from it. We're never going to see eye to eye on everything in our nation. But when we can come together and, work out our differences civilly and maybe with a little bit of levity, we can go a lot further than hating each other and trying to destroy each other. That's my, I'll get off the soapbox. But anyways, That's kind of what's coming. Doing a little battle with the gold. I have 10-ounce gold pieces, American Gold Eagles. I'm going to open one up from someone, and I'll explain it in a little bit more detail what's going to happen. But I just want to say hello to who else we got there. Anybody else? Boombox popping in. What's up, man? Good to see you. I'm assuming man. I got to be careful with that. Could be lady. Gotta fill me in there, Boombox. Hi, Desert Pioneer. What's going to be the price of bread in silver? Whoa, there's an interesting calculation. I don't know. We're going to talk a little bit about inflation, though, in a bit. Hi, Desert Pioneer. Sorry about that. Coin Hounds in the house. Jim Mina. Hey, Jim, guess what? I got your envelope. We're going to open it up tonight on the stream. Can't wait to show everybody it. Draco's Dragons. Good to see you. D, I love precious metals. Mike Pence is a traitor. Okay, well, you have a right to that opinion. Rocky Mountain Bear, yo, Sterling Cannabis, good evening to you. All right, I think it's time to start the bumper music. Get ready for the goosebumps, guys. I'm going to see you on the other side. Hey everyone, welcome to Ask Yankee about gold and silver, or if you prefer, silver and gold. How are you guys? Great to see you or see you in the chat. Thank you so much for popping in here. I appreciate this. And can I just show you something really cool? I hope I can get this over far enough in front of the camera. Check this out. Look at this. Have you ever seen a stream deck before? It's little buttons you press and you can change scenes. It's so awesome, man. I got this from my kids. They gave this to me for Christmas. So I had this over here and I could just press buttons. It's a lot of fun. In fact, if you want to see silver, all I have to do is watch this. You can see the silver chart. If I just hit this chart button, watch. Boop. Isn't that cool? And then boop. Back to the main screen. You got to get one of these if you're a YouTube content creator. If you love the stream, I love the Stream Deck. So anyways, enough of the toys. I love toys. It's good to see everyone out there. Hey, Mad Stacker's in the house. Great to see you. We're going to talk about predictions in 2021 coming up. First, I want to shout out my Patriot Pistol members. Thank you so much. If you're not a member, consider it. You can have fun with some really cool emojis. Anybody want to put in True Patriot? Throw the True Patriot right over there in the chat. And also my Maple Musket and Yankee Cannon members. Guys, you are awesome. I just got 2 new ones last week, setting up meetings with them, talking with them about their stacking and financial goals. Lots of fun. Also, helping them out with their own channels. Hopefully, Mad Stacker, I've done you right. I've helped you out, dude. I'm helping out a few more people that I think are in the chat right now. I don't know if Plumber Stacker's still there. I mean, there's some really awesome upcoming channels, growing channels really fast. And it's a pleasure to help you guys out. So thank you to all my members. AH, good to see you. Stacking Silver, Counting Sheep. Silver Scorpion, that was a really, really nice a nice comment you put in there. I appreciate that. Let's see, the Money Fork, Lane Iwakura. Okay, Iwakura, great to see you. If you're a first timer in the chat, please put first right there in the chat, first. I want to shout you out. I want to thank you so much for joining me on this show. You can see the call line's not going to be open yet. I'm going to open that up in another 20 minutes or so. So definitely don't call the number yet, but I will open it up for people to call in. If you've got questions, thank you so much, Matt. Appreciate it. If you have questions, this is your chance to put in 3 question marks and then a question, okay? Try not to be too political. I'm going to try not to be too political tonight. I don't want to get triggered. I don't want to get on a soapbox. I'm going to try to keep it focused on precious metals. So ask your questions with the 3 question marks, and I'll try to do my best to answer them. Canadian Stacker, you are lying. You're not the first time here. John Charles, Boombox, I think this may be both of your first times. Thank you so much for joining. Really appreciate it. Ran. Second time. Awesome. So what we're going to do here on Ask Yankee, again, it's about questions, about stacking primarily. We're going to have some fun giveaways. I've got I want to talk about 2021. I have some predictions. I want to hear what you have to think. We're just going to have a lot of fun. Let's see. AH is what, a couple of days time to prep. Yeah, stack on and prep on, guys. We're going to talk about what 2021 is going to be like. This is going to be an amazing year, guys. You're going to want to be stacking hard this year. Steve Woods, thoughts on the Mayflower 400th anniversary silver reverse metal proof. It's a beautiful coin. I mean, it's not my favorite, Steve, but I do like it. I looked at it. In fact, I was online looking at it just yesterday, and I decided not to pull the trigger on it. Thoughts on BTC investing? Mike D, I've done like 2 videos on Bitcoin and what I think of it. I'm not going to go into it in detail here, but I'll just tell you right now, I think it's a bubble. And I don't care that it's breaking 40,000. I don't care if it breaks 100,000. I don't care if it breaks 1 million, 2 million, 100 million. Unless you sell it, you haven't made a dime. And it can go to zero like that. I think it is going to go to its intrinsic value, which I don't know what that intrinsic value is. It could be $1.40. Don't know, but eventually it's going to. When everybody runs for the casino door at the same time, you are not going to be able to get out. So you need to sell it ahead of that. Again, this is a pyramid scheme, guys. That's my opinion. It's a pyramid scheme. It's going to be whoever is left holding the bag. All right. It's like that. What's that game when a hot potato or no, when you're playing musical chairs. It is a musical chair game, and you could make a lot of money and become a millionaire on paper, but unless you sell it, you don't own jack. Other than that, I have no strong opinions about the subject. Okay, let me get back to the chat. I'm not going to talk about Bitcoin anymore. Hey, Ratstack, great to see you from Hawaii. Love it. Thank you for those 4 stars. I love that, man. I love seeing those 4 stars. You've been around for a while. All right, let me see here. I think you're correct, says Lucas. All right. On the Titanic? Oh, I hope not. Oh, let's see. All right. So, again, if you have questions, 3 question marks, put your question in there. I'll do my best to answer it. But I do want to show, let's see, what do I want to do? I got stuff to open. I've got this gold battle going on. I've got a giveaway coming up. I'm going to use the dice method tonight. Let me show you a recent poll that I just popped up on my channel. I'm going to switch over to the browser. Sorry, I just love that. I love the buttons. I love pushing buttons. This is my poll of the day. Which do I think would happen first? Or which do you think would happen first? This is 3 days ago. Gold spot breaks 2,000. Silver spot breaks 30. Or magically and amazingly, they both break those targets at exactly the same time. It's gold. Gold definitely won that poll. It was like 1.5, 1,500 people voted. So that's a significant amount of people on this poll. And I agree. I would have voted gold breaking 2,000, because gold tends to lead. Gold usually does the run up first. Silver charges in afterwards and sometimes just flies by. But we are seeing some interesting gyrations in the markets, guys. Again, if I switch back to here, you'll see silver. Look at that. We've been seeing some good. This thing was shooting up and then boom, back down, and then it's been trying to climb this wall of worry, working its way back up. We're up to 27.15. Definitely, it's been quite a ride watching this. And gold too. Shooting up again. You can see from August, it was on its way down. We got down to the lowest point right around after the elections, and then slowly starting to creep up. What's going to happen in 2021? Now, we're going to talk about that in a bit. Let me look back at the chat. All right, who will be the next president to have their head on a coin or bill? I was actually reading that D, thinking who would be the next president to have their head taken off, but no, I got you. Head on a coin or bill. Well, they got to be dead, right? Boy, I'm thinking, man. I would absolutely love to see Ronald Reagan on it. I would love to see. There it is. Yep, I agree. Sterling Cannabis, Reagan, U-Haul, Reagan. Yes, He's the man. First man I ever voted for. They don't make him like that anymore. His quotes, the way he talked, his warnings about socialism, I'll tell you, that was a president. Anyway, what else do we got for questions? Biden says the rat stack. Oh, my word. Let me see. Rex, Monitor, Yankee. I'm currently stacking 1,500 in 1 ounce generic rounds a month. Very nice, Rex. To avoid taxes, I live in California. Not very nice, Rex. Is this a silly thing to do? Is it risky? We're scrolling right back here. Even with all the money printing. What do you mean, even? I say because. Highly because of that money printing. I don't think it's silly at all. Now, I don't know if you should put it all into generic rounds. I'm not going to go into it in detail, but stacking the Yankee way, I like to break it up into a separate, different buckets of what I like to stack. So, yeah, you're not going wrong stacking, though. That's impressive. Good job. Let's see. Reagan was a true leader. Beto, how you doing, Beto D? Steve Woods, we got 87 in the chat. This is awesome. Thank you. We're going to take a few more questions. I think I'm going to open up some stuff. I'm going to talk about this gold battle coming up, and we'll do a giveaway. And then what else? Oh, yeah, predictions. Don't forget, we're going to talk about predictions. Silver Train, saving for a large purchase in 3 to 4 years. What's best to store the money, gold? What's best to store? The money, gold, silver, or cash? Well, cash is currency, in my opinion. Money, 3 to 4 years. That's medium time frames, not too long, not too short. Yeah, if it's a large purchase, you want something that's going to keep up with inflation in that time frame. I would say you want to split it up. You got to keep cash, definitely. It's not long enough to be completely liquid, or not liquid, I should say. Gold, silver, I'd split it. I would definitely put some money into both of those. I might even want to look into some other investments too. So Silver Train, I can't get into it too much, but I would say majority, if I had to compare cash to gold and silver, in 3 to 4 years, I'd probably put slightly more into gold and silver than cash at that time frame. If it was like a year, I'd do the opposite. Or 2 years, I'd do the opposite. Let's see. Do you think the Senate election in Georgia will affect the silver and gold prices? Try not to be political. Hey, we're going to talk a little bit about politics, but we're going to stay civil. Okay? Where are my mods? Oh, there's my mod. Terry. How you doing, Terry? Can you wield that wrench judiciously, Terry? Don't time anybody out that is just making a statement. Don't boot anybody, Terry, that gets heated. But after a few warnings, if they can't keep it, legit and respectful, you've got the wrench for a reason, Terry. I appreciate it. All right, Plumber Stacker. Actually, I appreciate Plumber Stacker too. In fact, Plumber Stacker, I cannot let you not have a wrench, okay? Tell me who to ban. All right, Terry, settle down. Last warning, no, easy. That is nuts. Oh, man. Yeah, so just ease up. All right, so let's see. There's no other questions I see right there in the chat. So why don't we talk about this? Since politics is in everybody's minds right now, what just happened yesterday, we are struggling so terribly as a nation to find our moorings. We are adrift in a lot of ways. And I am very concerned that in my lifetime, I could see this union dissolve. I don't want that. I don't want that any more than I want a currency reset or, the dollar to lose its reserve currency status, or gold and silver to shoot the moon. Because if that happens, we are going to be in horrible, dire straits. So don't wish an SHTF scenario, folks. Don't do it. I don't care how much you stack. We don't want to see our country dissolve into chaos. It's wrong. So we need to, I don't want to say all come together and, hug. We have differences. We should voice them. We should be respectful. We should exercise our First Amendment rights. We should do everything we can to affect change, but we shouldn't cross the line. I don't care which side of that line you are on. And I respect people on both sides of that. I don't necessarily respect every argument, but I respect people. Okay, so let's respect each other. Let's set the tone in this community, in this chat. All right, now I got on that soapbox again. I'll get back off it. And thank you so much, Silversmith Shield, for that $19. Thank you so much. By the way, if we can reach tonight $75, I'm going to give away a bar of choice. Any one of these bars. Oh, actually, except this one. I don't know how that got out there. Yeah, no, this one's a Yankee Doodle bar. I can't do that. I got to keep this one, but I love it. I love it. So anyway, one of these bars, we'll give one away. We got some quarters. We're going to give it away via JCS Gold. Definitely, we're going to give the quarters away, but I want to be able to have someone pick one of these bars. Very patriotic. New Hampshire. I got one from Colorado. I love the flag one. Here's a Silvertown. Beautiful bar. And then that one. Look how patriotic that is. Gorgeous. So we get to 75, we'll give this away. And if we can get to $125, 125, we're giving away a Libertad. Now it's not a 2020. I'm keeping the 2020 I just picked up, but this one is a 2018 Libertad. Definitely, we'll just give that one away. Fat vegan. Woo! Thank you for that 5 spot. I tried to stand up for my rights and they arrested me and put me in jail, treated me like I was some dirtbag, and destroyed my home. Fat, I didn't know that about you, man. You and I have exchanged a lot of comments in the past. Dude, I am sorry to hear that. What country are you in? Because I know you're not in the United States, so let me know, man. Yankee Doodle bar, says Plumber Stacker. No, don't take my Yankee Doodle bar. I love this. That's my motto, my logo, my name, everything. I can't give that up. Silversmith Shield, $25. How much? Thank you so much. Wow, you guys are awesome. Wow, we're going to be there in no time. Man, I'm going to have to come up with some more giveaways. But anyways, so before I rip into the gold, let's just do a giveaway right now. I'm going to give away 2 quarters. And this is, again, from our great sponsor, jcsgold.com. Guys, if you haven't checked out jcsgold.com, you really need to, okay? They are phenomenal. Chris Luck is the gentleman that I work with down there. He's just an easygoing guy. He cares very much about his people. If you don't have a local coin shop and you really want to find someone, they tout themselves as they want to be the coin shop for the country, right? So local coin shop dealer, really great guy in Virginia. I had a lot of fun meeting with him, and definitely check him out. He's got this great price board. I'm going to bring this up too. This really is cool. And they will buy your stuff back. Not that I want you to sell anything, but they do show you right here in this column what they will buy each of these items. Now, the good thing is, if you use my code, which is Yankee, you get free shipping when you buy anything over $50. So free shipping with the promo code Yankee. Oh my word. Silversmith Shield dropped a 50. Whoa, man, that's awesome. Thank you so much. I think he wants to pick a bar, but all right, we first got to get rid of these quarters. And the way we're going to do it was we're going to do it with dice. All right, so let me move this out of the way. Over here, these are the 2. These are 1962, 1963. There you go. 1962, 1963. Dice. I know, right? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you to put something in the chat. Okay? And by the way, did Fat tell me where he was from? Dude, I'm sorry. Colorado Springs, Colorado. Okay, so what country did that happen? Okay, so tell me that's not the United States. Tell me you didn't lose your house in Colorado Springs, Colorado because you stood up for something. Tell me that was somewhere else, please. Whoa. All right, so Colorado, yeah, there is a Colorado bar right here, though. Very nice, huh? Darn straight, it's unconstitutional. Oh, called the United. Oh man, what, dude? What happened? Seriously, man, that is. Yeah, Fat. You gotta keep me, please. Yeah, I know, right? I'm sorry if I missed your answer to my question, but phew, were you selling drugs? Terry goes right to the jugular right there. All right. I'll keep an eye on what you're gonna say, Fat. But let's put in put in the chat Colorado right there. Put in Colorado. Spell it out. Colorado. This is for 2 quarters here. And whoa! Okay, here we got 2 6s, 9, 15, 21. If I added that right. 21. So let's count down 21 with Colorado. You can put it as many times as you want, but it's going to be what's on my chat right there. Not your chat. No. My chat. 21. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Mike O'Brien. You won 2 quarters. Woo-woo. Way to go, Mike. Congratulations. Love the sound. I love the sound of constitutional silver. What do you guys think? Was that a good way to do it? Put a 1 in the chat if you like that. Mike O'Brien. Let me write this down for you, Mike. Definitely all winners tonight. Make sure you email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com with your mailing address. Mike O'Brien. And yes, this is only open to U.S. And Canadian people. I can't leave out the Canadian people. I can't do it. I just can't. All right, Mike O'Brien. Quarters. Congratulations, Mike. Awesome. By the way, if you hear booms and crashes and explosions and screams in the background, it's because my family's watching a movie upstairs. And I told them to turn it down. Excuse me. All right, so we got some 1s in there. Oh, yeah, good. All right, good. You like that. Nice. Nice. Very cool. All right, so what are we up to? We're up to $109 in Super Chats. Thank you. Fantastic. You guys are awesome. If we get to that 125 mark, this Libertad's going bye-byes. But actually, you know what? Why don't we do one more giveaway? Since we broke that milestone, let's do it for a bar. Any one of these bars, okay? You get to pick. The winner gets to pick. I'll put them up close and you can take a look at them, but we're going to do one more quick giveaway for the bar. Thank you so much, Silversmith Shield Limited. Thank you. All right, thank you, Hoosier Stacker. Yeah, smash the like if you're enjoying yourself tonight. Backyard Bullion can't participate. Is Backyard Bullion still here? He told me he had to go to sleep. It was like past midnight over there. Crisis. Oh no, sorry guys. Oh, that it's actually in the rules. Yeah, it's shipping, dudes. I've run into issues with international shipping, so I really got to be careful there. Yankee for president. Yeah, no, thank you, Kevin Snyder. Not even close. Oh my goodness, that would be a curse. All right, let's do a giveaway for the bar. All right. Let's put in, thank you, Fat. I sent you an email. Good, Fat. I'm sorry. If there's details you want to, share with me personally, you don't want me to share with everyone else, that's fine, Fat. I was just responding to that incredible statement you put in there. All right, let's put in Yankee Militia. Yankee Militia in the chat. This is for the bar. Woohoo! Here we go. Let's roll out the dice. Oh, this is a low one, guys. This is a low one. 10. Yankee Militia. I don't care too much about spelling, so don't worry about it. 10. Here we are. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Yankee Militia. Sorry. 8. That's how I'd probably spell it. 9. And there it is. Number 10, Ghost 31U. Congratulations. You get to pick one of these silver bars. Not the Libertad. Not yet. All right, let's see here. What do we got? We got boom, 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 and boom. So we've got a New Hampshire bar. I'll flip it over just so you can see the reverse. Very nice. 9th state, 1788. You got a 1-ounce Silvertown bar. Classic background there. You got the Colorado Gold Brokerage. That's cool. You can see the mountains on that one. It's like a license plate almost. Oh man. Okay, so now let's take a look at these two at the top. That one. How iconic is that? Flip that over. Another Silvertown. And then the flag. Because, yeah. America. All right, so you've got 5 bars to choose from. And Ghost 31, the floor is yours. And I'm going to let you pick. Where is Ghost? Looking for Ghost. Need what you want, Ghost. I'm all caught up. American flag, let's bring this country back together. Oh, I love that line. That is perfect. We do need to come back together. Doesn't mean we compromise our beliefs. Doesn't mean we have to be a doormat or just, let our brains spill out. But no, we can be civil. As my father used to say, we can disagree without being disagreeable. And Ghost 31, I am so happy to be able to send this your way. Thank you. Awesome. Congratulations. Let's put that over there. Yum fun. Hey, GS. Yeah, we're having a lot of fun tonight. Thank you. Another one of my members, part of the Yankee militia. Thank you. Let's see. I wish that was a possibility. Okay. Yeah, I do wish it is. So let's talk about this. By the way, let me just wish everyone here a Happy New Year. I know it hasn't really been overly happy, especially in the last few days for some people. It has been horrible in a lot of ways for most of us. But I just want to wish you a Happy New Year, guys. 2021. It's got to be better, right? Please. Speak the truth. Yes, I will try to speak the truth here. And Silversmith, got to go. Night, everyone. Oh, man, Silversmith Shield, thank you so much for being in here. Appreciate it. Yes, David Carlisle, Happy New Year to you. Awful start. I know, right? It's got to get better. Oh. All right, still love you all. All right, so Fat. Let's take a look at this. Whoa, Amber. Whoa, look at this. That's gold, folks. Yankee. All right, let me set the context here after I read this. Mello informed me you didn't receive the 1/10 Gold Eagle. I'm sending you another. Sorry, it's getting too late. Was in Arizona for the holidays. Happy New Year, Amber. I will email Mello with the tracking info and send it to you. So this is the scenario, folks. Thank you, by the way, Amber. So Amber and Mellow Stacker. How many of you know Mellow Stacker? Put a 1 in the chat if you know Mellow Stacker. Put a 2 if you know Amber. Put 1, 2 if you know them both. Okay? Mellow Stacker and Amber. This is Mellow Stacker's American Gold Eagle that he just sent me. That's what David Carlisle knows, right? U-Haul knows. Oh, knows no one. Okay. Well, okay, a lot of people don't know. Eric says 3. Let me cut this open. Where's my knife? All right, there we go. Let's see, anybody else? Mike knows. Okay, all right, knows Mellow Stackers. Mellow Stacker's a great guy. And Amber, I know just a little bit. So here in this coin capsule is another 1/10 ounce gold piece. So what's the story here? What's going on? Well, about a month ago, both Mellow Stacker and Amber were in a live chat, and things turned political. Yep. And they decided to have a little wager. And the wager was who, now don't trigger, I'm not trying to trigger anyone here, but the wager was who was going to take the oath of office on January 20th. In the live stream, Amber was getting some heat, if you will. She was hoping for Biden. She voted for Biden. Mellow Stacker, he voted for Trump. And they decided that they would wager a 10th ounce gold piece, American Gold Eagle, on the winner. The one, I should say, got to be very careful with my words here. I know I'm going to trigger people. I know it. But the one who will be taking the oath of office. Okay, that was the criteria. That's it. They both agreed to that. And they said we need someone to hold the gold, right? Someone in between to be the liaison. And they sent it to me. Now, granted, it was supposed to be here a few weeks ago. A lot has transpired in those couple weeks. And, well, we'll see who actually is the one standing there taking the oath of office. But the point was this. They were being very civil and kind to each other. They disagreed very vociferously, I might add, but they respected each other as people. And they said, you know what? Why don't we do this little wager? And we will donate the gold to charity. They won't even take it. So in other words, if Trump isn't the president or doesn't take the oath of office and Biden does, then he loses that 1/10 ounce gold and it gets donated because that is what is going to happen. Amber said she would donate it and Mellow Stacker said he would donate it. So those are the two. That is the wager. And that's my role in all this. I was a little nervous about being this person. I said, guys, this could get really heated. I had no idea what was going to transpire. I had my thoughts. I didn't know. Things got crazy. But you know what? Both of them have talked to me, and both of them are in anguish over what's happening in our country. Neither of them wanted this, and I know all of you right there, I pray all of you in that chat do not want to see our country spiral out of control. It's wrong. We need to have civility, and these two right here, Amber, Mellow Stacker, they showed what it means to disagree without being disagreeable. So I really respect them for it, and I think it's awesome. Who do I think is going to take that oath of office? Let me just say, I think Amber is in pretty good shape in that regard. It's not who I voted for, obviously, but hey, it may happen. It's really sad. We are spiraling out of control, Terry. I hear it. And I was trying to work yesterday, watching what was going on, and I was choked up most of the day. It was a rough day for me. And I was really worried. How I had to explain that to my son, Little Stacks. He's like, "What is going on, Dad?" And I did the best I could to explain, but it is awful what's happening. Now, let's get back to precious metals. So what do I think is going to happen? I told you my prediction when it comes to the election. I do think that it will be Joe Biden who will take the oath of office. Now, a lot of people will probably say, well, he's not my president and I'm never going to recognize him. Shoot, the current president may never recognize him. And you know what? You have a right to that opinion. And those that are happy about it, they have a right to be happy about seeing, Joe Biden in the White House. I'm not. I think what we're about to see is going to be epic in our nation. And the next 2 to 4 years are going to be just stunning. And when it comes to precious metals, I think we're going to see a direct result of what has happened. So anyway, let's lighten the mood a bit. What if I do another giveaway before I start doing some more predictions and ask you guys some more questions? How's that? Whew. I need some water. Man, I don't even have any water on me. Man, that one. Oof. Yeah, Benjamin Washington, what do you think? Yeah? Okay. What do you guys think of this little wager? What do you think of the spirit behind the wager? Put a thumbs up. No, put a okay in the chat if you think that's an okay thing for them, to what they did. Put okay in the chat if you like that. All right, it's your show. Yeah, I know, Silver Scorpion, it's my show, but yeah, okay, yes. I respect them. I really do. You know, I don't necessarily respect the choices that somebody made, but that's beside the point. All right. We got to treat people like human beings. And if you're at all religious, we got to treat people like they were created in the image of God. All right. Now I will lighten the mood because we're going to give away 2 more silver quarters. And these are dated 1955 and 1964. Check it out. And by the way, if you want a 4th giveaway, a final one right here, this Libertad. If you want that to be given away, we need 20 bucks more in Super Chat totals. We're almost there. I'm sorry, did I add that wrong? Boy, public math. Sorry, wrong. We only need $16, right? Am I saying that right? Yeah, $16 right over there to make it 125. Yikes. Yo, boy, am I off here. All right, so we're going to give away these quarters. All right. JS says, I'll take it. All right, well, we'll see. So this is the method that we're using tonight. Dice. Yeah, we're going to do this. And what should we put? Yeah, I agree, Fat. We should have the right to raise our family as we see fit. Absolutely. I don't know if you saw my latest video. Oh, man, I got on the soapbox and stayed there for good, 7 minutes? Yeah, definitely. All right, you need some silver dice. I do, bullion stasher. That would be great. I do. Silver dice. Good idea. Stamos, it's great to see you. All right, let's put freedom. Freedom in the chat. Put the word freedom if you want a chance at those 2 silver quarters. Freedom. All right, here we go. Yikes. We've got 2 4s and a 5. It looks like we're at 9. Nice. No, am I doing that right? No, I'm not. We're at 13. 13. Oh, man, my math tonight is awful. 13. So let's count 13 freedoms here. Here we go. And it's on my chat, guys. I know it might look different on yours, but it's mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. Joshua Witt, congratulations. You just won 2 silver quarters. That's so awesome. Thank you, Joshua. Congratulations. Make sure, all winners, please email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. I'll write your name down, Joshua. Right down here. Joshua quarters. Nicely done. Put that over here. And we got one last potential giveaway. We're just a little bit away in the super chats. We'll see if that Libertad goes. We'll put these gold pieces away. Man, wow. I can't believe they did this. Really. It is amazing that they would send that to me. All right. And, I got a couple things I want to open up. If you've got questions for me, by the way, I am going to open up the chat line. That's right. The chat line is open. It is here. And if you're interested in calling in, that number has been scrolling in the chat. I will put the number in just to make sure you see it right now. You can call in, ask your question. And boom, there's a call right now. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Who is this?
Hey, Yankee, it's your favorite interviewer.
Oh, no. No, it can't be. I have absolutely no idea who it is. Sorry.
It's Darth.
Darth. Okay. Yes. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. You were a great interviewer. That was a lot of fun. Have you been continuing the interview series? I thought you stopped.
It was fun. It was good.
Yeah, that was fun, huh? So what's your question?
Yeah, it was good. My question for you is why didn't the market react to yesterday's activities?
Okay. You know what? You just lobbed me a softball. I cannot wait to talk about this. You want to hang on the line while I explain why I think the markets reacted the way it did? The market.
Yeah, I'll hang up and listen to you on the line.
That sounds cool. Thanks a lot, Darth. I appreciate the question and the call. Bye.
Thank you. Talk to you soon. Bye.
All right, so let's just dive into it right now. But before I do, fat vegan, thank you for that 5 spot. We're at 114. I really appreciate it. Please, 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 everyone build a physical community around yourself. I would not be alive today without one. Dude, I cannot wait to read your email. I got to know what happened to you, dude. People that come and find you to H. I don't know if it cut you off or not there, Fat, but man, I really want to know what's up with, but definitely stack on and prep on. And he's absolutely right. Part of prepping is to establish a community of trust because you can't do it alone. No one's an island. If you get the Lone Ranger, in a worst case scenario, we're going to need each other. So thank you again for that 5 spot. And the question, why did the markets and gold and silver react the way they did? Well, let's think about it. Joe Biden. He's going to be the president. He is. It was signed, sealed, and delivered, despite the rioting, and that's what it was. It was a protest, and I loved it, and then it was a riot, and I hated it. But he's going to be president. The Senate is going to be in control by the Democrats. So what does this mean? Guys, this is a threat to business. It's a threat to corporate earnings through higher taxes, more regulations. It's going to be an environment that is harsh on business. Okay? What used to be the checks and balances in Congress is gone. It's not a split party anymore. It is fully controlled, both houses, by the Democrats. That means that in the next 2 years, they're going to ram as much as they can through. The economy, the real economy, is going to be weaker. Corporate profits are going down. I know that most people don't care at all when it comes to the stock market. I get that. You know, it seems like the market just keeps going up and up and up and up and up. Fine, I get that. But the budget deficits are going to be much larger. Government spending is going to be much greater. There's going to be massive programs. That stimulus that we didn't get, that 2K, we're going to get that really quick. Then 4, then 8, then it's going to keep going. Universal basic income is going to become a reality. In fact, I think the stimulus and the mindset that we've generated is going to make it so that people expect it. We won't be able to pull it back. Once you've injected this fiscal stimulus, or what I call a sedative for the real economy, into the system, you can't remove it. We become reliant on it. We'll OD without it, or we'll die, I should say, without it. So that's coming. The Fed is going to respond by printing more money. And that is the reason that the stock market went up and metals went down. In my opinion, it's the mindset of more stimulus and more monetary printing. That is what's driving the markets. That is all that has been driving the markets. China has stopped buying our debt. They don't want it. We're buying it now. In fact, I just heard that China is trying to tell all other nations to start buying their debt in the yuan, not the dollar. We are buying our own debt, and it's out of control, and it's going to continue so, and it's going to actually expand. All right, so what does that mean for us? What do I think we should do? And I'm not looking at the chat here. I'm on a rant, so hold on. I'll be back to the chat in just about 2 minutes, so hang on here. I think what you're seeing in commodities, especially the resource type stocks, that is indicative of inflation. Look at the oil stocks. We passed $50 a barrel. We didn't have that since last March when this whole thing, went crazy, right? Base metals like copper, agricultural stocks. Guys, I jumped in on an agricultural stock about a month ago, and I am so glad I did. It's a really good one. I don't invest much in stocks except for, precious metal mining companies. I do that. But this one, I could sense that food, basic commodities are all going to be going up. And that is the reason why they're going up, is because of inflation. Now, most people, they don't realize it. They're looking at the stock market. They don't care. They really don't. They don't care that inflation is going to be a big problem. In fact, the Fed doesn't even care about inflation. Nobody cares at all. And that is the perfect scenario for us stackers. That is when you want to start buying silver and gold, when nobody cares about it. Okay? Except us. Look at the 10-year treasury too. Guys, it got whacked. All right? The yield went above 1%. Now, okay, that doesn't really sound by a lot, right? 1%. But it was just at 0.4% a few months ago. So it's going up. That means the yield's going up. Treasuries are going down. That means interest rates are trying to go up. The Fed can't have interest rates go up. The last time it did, remember, I don't know if you remember the repo markets. Remember, back two years ago in December, the rates were going up. The repo markets were going, higher and higher with the rates. The Fed had to step in and say, stop it. No. Absolutely not. You can't have the rates go up. What does that mean? That means they have to print more. They have to buy more bonds. No one else is buying them. They have to buy them. So as they print more money and they buy more bonds, the bond prices fall. Rates start to rise. We get into this death cycle. It's a spiral down. That drives inflation through the roof. Now, we haven't seen it a lot, rampant with the CPI. I think that number is highly rigged. But as well as I know, that the prices of everything is going up. There's a few things that aren't yet, but we are seeing inflation, hidden inflation. We're seeing it in shrinkflation at the grocery stores. We're seeing it everywhere. So inflation is going to explode over this next, I think definitely within this decade, but I think within the next administration period, the next 4 years, we're going to see inflation go through the roof. And that is what gold and silver, people are not realizing what this massive inflationary environment means. They don't get it. It means the dollar is going into a tailspin. I think it was at, I didn't have that chart up. I think it was 89. It was below 90. It broke below 90 last I checked. That it's going down. I don't have the chart ready for the dollar. I should have had it ready, but I don't. Down. It's all bullish for gold and silver, folks. So what do I think is going to happen? Short term, I think everyone's jacked up on the potential for more stimulus and all that money printing. But then when the realization hits, there is going to be a massive run, not with small institutional investors. No. Not just with stackers. There's going to be large, massive retirement accounts and big brokerage accounts, they're all going to say, we got to get in right now. Inflation is out of control. We need protection. And when that happens, gold and silver are going to go through the roof. All right, so what did I take? 5 minutes. I appreciate your time on that, but I just had to get it out. Short term, within the next 2-3 months, I wouldn't be surprised if gold and silver tail down. But by the end of this year, we are going to be seeing the effects of inflation. Now is the time to be accumulating your precious metals, folks. I'm telling you. I have been stacking fiat on the side ever since I saw wait a minute, the Senate, this looks bad. I saw I was saying, you know what, I'm holding. I'm going to hold just for a little bit longer because I think this is a macro shift coming. I think with this new regime, we're going to see prices in metals drop for a short period of time. I was really hoping we're going to see a split government, that the Senate was going to be in Republicans' control. It would be able to maybe stop some of this fiscal craziness. But they're still giving stimulus. I still got my, what I got? I got $1,800 from the government. Now I'm not going to give it back. It went into, you know what it went into, right? Precious metals, right? But I am not wanting that to continue. That is a dead-end street, folks. It is death to our dollar. All right. Now I'm done. I'm going to scroll back up. Do we have other questions and comments? You guys, I don't know what you're saying. Now's your time. I'll look. Terry, Yankees, right? Oh, I'm sorry, Terry. I want to be wrong. Trust me. I want to be wrong, Terry. Because if I'm wrong, I'm a happy camper. Don't fall for it, says Sarge. There's a push away from silver. Okay, all right. What about the euro? Stamos. I think it's interesting. The dollar is dropping comparatively to a lot of other fiat currencies. So the euro is actually strengthening, or has been strengthening for months now, against the dollar. I still don't like fiat currencies, Stamos, though. If you're over there in Europe, gold. Under a rock liner. Okay, let's see. Libertad? Almost, man. I need another $6 in Super Chat so we can give that away. Stack, stack, stack. Amen, Dove. Yes, it's always time to stack PMS, or I think you meant precious metals. Love my Superman coin. Courage and faith will carry us through these last days. Athelia, thank you for saying that. Yes, faith is very important. We do need to have courage like true patriots, right? Don't give up. I am. Yesterday was really hard not to despair. But we can't give up. Don't give up. Prep, very important. If you knew that the odds were high that you were going to get a terminal disease in a few years, if it was like 85% in your mind that you were going to get a terminal disease, would you not buy life insurance? Especially if you have a family, a wife, kids, husband. Wouldn't you? If you could somehow know that the odds were high, very high, wouldn't you buy insurance? Folks, I may be preaching to the choir here. And who's your stacker? I'm trying not to preach, but if we really, really see what's coming, and we are very confident that we know what's coming, why wouldn't we stack? Why wouldn't we get inflation insurance? Like my Patriot pistol. Want my Patriot pistol. A lot of fun with this. That's so beautiful. Love that. We would. You would get insurance. If you knew, you would. You would definitely do it. Well, we should actually, if we see what's coming, we should be hoping that the price stays down a little while longer. And especially if you're new to stacking out there, put a 1 in the chat. If you just started stacking within the last 6 months, just the last 6 months, put a 1 in the chat. I want to see this. This will be instructive. U-Haul, thank you. Chris Spystacker, awesome. Christina Pernock, excellent. Wow. See, some of the big guys, right? And don't lie, please. This is legit. This is a very important question, and I appreciate you guys being open and honest with me like this. This is great. Look at those ones. Look at this. We don't want the price to go through the roof right now. I know it's difficult with premiums, with inventory. I know it's tough. Guys, by the way, if you're into American Silver Eagles, I've said this before, especially for the newbies out there, definitely check out cull or circulated. See? So what that it has a little color on the side. It doesn't have to be BU. And trust me, even your BUs, unless they're hermetically sealed from the sulfur in the air, are going to turn like this. So definitely get cull circulated at Eagles. You can save a little bit if you can find them. It's tough. I know. I feel your pain. Check out JCS Gold. I'm going to hit my button again. JCSGold.com. If you haven't checked them out, please do. They have American Silver Eagles at the ready. If you use the promo code Yankee, you'll get free shipping on anything over $50. So definitely check out JCS Gold. Chris Luck is a great guy. You can trust him. I know him very well. He's going to be sending, by the way, guys, he is going to be sending a whole new bag of giveaways coming up. I can't wait to see it. He and I were just talking last night. He's like, oh, yeah, I'll get you in there. And he's going to join me, too, on a stream talking about what he thinks about gold and silver. A little bit of the insider from a dealer. I always appreciate him. So definitely. And definitely do what Terry said there. Tell him Terry sent you. Yes, Eric. How is Tim Marshner? I was also texting with Tim, too. He's doing okay. His family is better. They were dealing with the COVID, so but he's doing well. And I haven't been able to get to his shop recently. I have some fiat earmarked on the side, ready for a Tim trip, and I will video it. I promise you. We'll get some good back and forth with Tim, and hopefully I'm going to get him on as well. All right, any other questions that I missed? I'll tell you one thing I missed. I missed a super chat. I missed a super chat from Rocky Mountain Bear. Libertad, $6. And guess what that did? That pushed us over. People. Woo! We get to give away the Libertad. All right, so Rocky Mountain Bear, I think you were the one who scolded me in the comments on my last video. Or the video before, I think it was, that I was pronouncing Libertad wrong. It's a Libertad, not Libertad. I don't speak the Spanish. Sorry, dude. But he straightened me out. So it's Libertad. So we're going to give this away. I think you did. It was either you or somebody else that literally scolded me. Said it was wrong. I was pronouncing it right. I could have sworn it was you, Rocky. Come on. Was it? I'm sorry if it wasn't, but hey, you know what? I appreciate it. I appreciate that $6 too. That's going to help with some shipping. Thank you. Yes. Thoughts on banning Chinese tech stocks? Yeah. Persian stacker. Yeah, that did have an impact earlier when that news came out. I wouldn't be surprised if that gets turned around, though. Remember, that was a Trump move. Guys, we're going to see the first few days of a Biden administration. You're going to see the rolling back of all kinds of executive orders. And I know that I think that was an executive order, if I'm not mistaken. But, yeah, I think that did have a short-term effect. I don't think it's going to last. Obviously, it's going back. I think what we're seeing is the market's going to be going up short term. Libertad. Oh, no, Dave. No. You can say it however you want, Yankee. Just give it away. Right? I'll say this any way I want until it's no longer mine, right? I think the reverse is pretty cool. Do you guys like the older reverse where it just had the larger eagle with the snake, or do you like the multi emblems in the back of all the different years that they had those? Tell me what you think of the reverse, the newer reverse. if you like it. I like both. Ice cream. People are spending that money bidding up assets. That weakens the dollar as well. Good point, Olaf. Yes, it does. The dollar is in deep, deep trouble. Nice. Oh, multi. Silver Slugger likes the multi. Like the old one. Yeah, Persian Stacker. I like it because you can see the detail a little bit better. So, yeah, I might agree with you. This will look nice in my stack. Oh, says communism sucks. Well, if you win it, you'll have to send me a picture of it in your stack. Stimulus checks equals unemployment. Stimulus checks. That last video, I got some heated comments over it, and I knew it would happen. When I said that stimulus checks were a bad thing across the board, not just for, stimulus of big corporations but even small business and individuals, people were angry at me, and I understand why. People are hurting. They're struggling. They don't have savings. They're in debt. They look for help. They need help. And quite frankly, the United States has been one of the most giving, generous, philanthropic nation in the world for centuries. We have given so much. Well, a century. We have given so much. But it's a lot harder when regulations and taxes are high and people are having trouble giving. But that's where charity is. I don't want to tell details, but I give a lot to people less fortunate, other families, support them, help them through different avenues. So what? I'm not patting myself on the back. My point is that's the right way to do it. The wrong way is to look to government to provide these bailouts, these checks, these grants. It will backfire on all of us, including the people that are desperate for it. They think they need it because they can't get food. Do you realize what will happen when our dollar goes into the toilet and is worth monopoly money? Not even monopoly money, just worth nothing? Do they realize they're going to be in worse shape? So again, I know this is controversial. So what's the answer, Yankee? Well, we should have bitten the bullet decades ago and done the right thing and gotten to sound money and stopped this crazy debt and funded our expenditures with taxes. Why? Because that is where people feel it. I think election day should be on tax day. What do you think of that? How about we have election day, maybe the day after, a day after we have tax day? Yeah, wouldn't that be interesting? If we did that, people would see. Now, what we're doing, though, is we're just printing money. You don't see that until later. So everything looks great for a little while. Everybody thinks, oh, this is awesome. We can just prime the pump. This is great. Why not print? Why not give everybody $10,000 every month? Why? Why not? If it works so great, everybody gets $10,000 right now. Everybody, a month. Wow. Woo, that's $120,000 a year. Woo, why not? Why not? Well, if you're a modern monetary theorist, the answer is you do. And you don't worry about inflation because we'll just tax it all away. It's craziness, folks. Bullion Stasher, thank you so much. I apologize for ranting. I thought to myself before the stream kicked off, I was like, I can't rant. But I did. Thank you so much for that $5, Bullion Stasher. Wow, appreciate it. How about this? Let's see, we've done that. I know you guys are sticking around for this giveaway, which I really am excited to be able to do because, who doesn't love a Libertad? I'm going to be thinking about that every time I say that word. Am I saying it right or not? But yeah, so I know you want to do that. If there are any other questions or calls, the call line is open. The number is floating around there. I think I can even put it in there. I'll take another call or two before we do the giveaway and wrap this stream up. Yankee, Yankee is worked up today. Sorry, Coin Hound. I know I really am. I need somebody to call right now and settle me down. All right, we've got a call coming in right now. Hello, you're on with Yankee. Who is this? Hello? Hello? You're on with Yankee. Can you hear me? Oh, I don't. Oh. Yep. Hang in there. Keep going. Can you hear me?
Hi, Nick's Pizza here. I just want to know why I should drop off these pizzas. I'm not sure. I can't quite find your house. Was it a road or was it a street? What exactly was it?
You want me to give you my address?
Look, you ordered about 20 pizzas and 3 Cokes and 2 Sprites, so I'm just here to drop them off. Whatever party or occasion.
Okay, I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. No, let me give you my address. Sorry, let me give you my address. It's 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue in Washington, D.C.
Look, I don't care. You ordered these pizzas, you gotta pay for them.
Okay, let me read off my credit card number.
Have to pay for them.
I'll give you my credit card.
That's how it works.
Can I give you my credit card number?
Okay, look, I see your house right now. I'm going to pull up, and we're going to get this all settled.
Okay, good. Thank you so much.
You have to pay.
How many pizzas? How many pies?
Yeah. Okay.
How many pies? Oh, my goodness. Pay in Bitcoin? I don't know. He probably would take it. But first, he'd have to convert it to dollars, U-Haul. That was awesome. Did that sound like John Travolta? Oh, that was sweet. I love that call. That was the best. I'm going to tell Little Stags about this. You ran really well. I know. Pizza party at Yankees. Yes, Dove. Oh, man. Wouldn't it be awesome if we could all get together and have pizza as a stacking community? Wouldn't that be awesome? Just all of us show up. Oh, man, I'd give an eagle. I'd give a gold eagle for that. I'd give a gold 1 ounce eagle if we could all be together, 100 of us, right? Just with 50 pizzas would all be like, oh, that would be so awesome, Hoosier. Was that Tim? I don't think so. Live free and dig. That was great. I want to know who that was. It did it didn't sound like Novus, but that is something that Novus would have done. Stack the pizzas, the Yankees door. Shoot, is there somebody outside? Little Stacks, is that somebody outside? Is there a pizza guy outside? Uh-oh. If you build it, they'll come. Pizza party at Terry's, yes. Terry would never let us pile into her house. She'd meet us at the door with a shotgun, I bet. No, I'm kidding you. Everybody, that would be so cool. Not at my house. You're all animals. Sounds like Bubba's having a fit. For Theory Jared debunked. Novus would have. I know he would have thrown the F-bombs everywhere. I know, right, Ozzy? I hope not. Oh, I'd kill him, man. No, not really, but he'd be in trouble. All right, Ozzy, take care, man. All right, so it was a prank call. It was a prank call app. What is that, Jim? By the way, Jim, I want to open up your. Let me do this. You guys ask any more questions. You can give me a legit phone call too. Is that a prank app or I don't know what I'm doing. If that's an app, that would be hilarious. It just keeps talking. They don't even. It sounded like he kind of. I don't think it was an app. I was hearing myself in the back. So anyway, here comes the next one. Oh boy. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
Hey Yankee. I have a question. I have a 2-year-old.
Who is this?
Sorry?
Who is this? Can you say?
Sorry, this is Hunter.
Hunter?
Yep, in Utah.
Hunter from Utah. Thank you for calling, man. What can I do for you?
Yeah. So, my wife and I have a 2-year-old.
Okay.
Working on our second now, and from time to time we get money from family and things to put in a savings account for her. And I'm wondering if it would be better, rather than collecting barely any interest in a savings account, if it would be better to put that money into precious metals.
Yep.
To give to her to cash out or continue to save it at some point.
Right. So you're looking at it to basically grow in value against the dollar.
Yes, because I'm afraid that the money we put into the bank,
Sure,
it's going to be worth less and less.
well, I think that's a good mindset. You're absolutely right. We need to protect what we have with silver and gold. My mindset has always been to look at precious metals primarily as an insurance, okay, not as a traditional investment. So I'm not saying you're wrong, but if you have a target that you're trying to have capital appreciation or income to reach a target goal in, 15 years, 16 years, something like that. Or as she gets closer and closer to that, needing the money, and you want to be able to liquidate it, and you don't want to wait until the last second just in case. I think you need to also look at other appreciating assets for that length of time.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we can.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. Yep.
Maybe diversify that into other things.
I would.
Part of it is precious metals as a store of wealth.
Yeah. And maybe you should follow Steve Wood's advice. Put it all into Bitcoin. She'll be a millionaire before you are. No, you got to. There you go. Yeah, you got to be careful. And again, I really need to. I tell people this all the time. They're trying to look at this stuff as an investment. Okay. Oh, I'm going to buy this and it's going to go up and I'm going to make a bunch of money and I'm going to sell it. Mm-hmm. If this goes through the roof, there may not be a valid college for her that's functioning or fiscally solvent. You know what I'm saying? Sure. I mean, there's a lot that's going to go wrong if that goes through the roof. So I wouldn't look to silver and gold primarily in that regard. Should you put some? Sure, absolutely. Have you thought about gold stocks? A little bit in there. The silver stock, yeah.
A little bit, yeah. I've heard you talk about it, yeah. A lot.
You need to be careful there too. That is more speculative, but you have a pretty decent time horizon there, my friend. I mean, it's not like you're going to need it in a few years. So that is where you start to look. Where are the underappreciated, lower, high value assets that you could get into? There's a lot. I mentioned a few earlier. I don't know if you're on when I was, talking about, commodities, uranium, copper, oil, agro. There's so many different places that are just out of vogue, but inflationary times are going to go way up, in my opinion. Again, I'm not a financial advisor. I am a coach. If you want to talk a little bit more in detail, you and I do coach people with my Yankee Cannon membership, so you might want to check that out too.
Okay.
All right, man. Sounds like you're doing the right thing,
though.
Sounds like you've got some that you're wise. You're definitely wise to prepare for this for your child.
My wife has corrected my thinking of money, so
okay, so
gratefully
she's rubbing off on you then.
Oh yeah, I was the $3 in my account. I can afford a, Taco Bell.
Yep.
Guy, and and now we're lucky enough to have a savings and be buying a house and not have to worry too much. We've been very blessed. Good for you. Yeah, the conversation may be a little bit different if we were talking about your assets in your portfolio. So interesting. Sure. All right. Thank you. Okay. Appreciate you calling. Yep. Take care, man. Appreciate it. Bye. Bye. That was cool. And no, Terry, I'm not putting you in. I need you on the bench. Not yet. You can call me. Who wants to hear Terry call in? Oh, there we go. You want to be put in? I'll put you in. I'll take you off the bench if you call in right now, Terry. Come on. We've talked before. You can do it. Gets all his answers from the Magic 8 Ball. Come on. Put one for Terry. I love it. Hoosier. Yeah, I'm putting it in. I'll put a 1 here. Terry, call. I'd love, and I won't embarrass you. I won't dox you. I won't do anything. It'll just be a nice little fun conversation. Call me. Look at all the ones. Steve Woods, man, you're just pounding on that keyboard, aren't you? It's a trap. No, it's not. You know it's not a trap. Don't give me that. We've talked before. Come on. By the way, I haven't seen Barb recently, Terry. Have you seen Barb much? Does she come in to Sal's chats? I haven't really seen her.
Yes, she did. She admitted Yankee was right. So today just might be the day. Come on, Terry, make my day. I think did I bribe you once to come on? And you did? Oh, look at that. I'm 16 and started to collect silver. What are your thoughts and tips? So Scott Weiss, that's fantastic. 16? Dude, I was around 16 when I first bought my silver dimes. And that was a great way, I thought, to start. I did it with my dad. They didn't call it, I think they didn't call it constitutional silver much back then. But yeah, buy some dimes, quarters, half dollars. Constitutional silver is a good way to get exposed to it. Don't spend any high price premiums. Don't look for fancy numismatics. Stick with the basic there. Also, some silver rounds and an American Silver Eagle. Get one of those. That's awesome that you've started. Appreciate that. I want to find out if she's. Oh yeah, Steve. Yeah, she's a woman. Terry calls in for that. Yeah. Calls in for a silver ripples. I think. Yeah. I don't know. Barb is on a mission from God. Oh, that's great to know, Terry. All I could see is Thelma and Louise, Terry and Barb in a car heading for a Bitcoin cliff. That would be perfect. I want to see that. That would be a great thumbnail. Barry and Barb in a car heading for that. Oh, no, not that you're investing in Bitcoin, but say Barb's on Sal's channel the other day. Was Barb there? I pop in and out of Sal's live streams occasionally, but I haven't seen her. What does your LCS dealer think of the stuff that happened in the Capitol? I didn't talk to Tim yesterday, but I could tell you what he would say. He would say it was deplorable. They shouldn't have done it. He's not. He's a freedom-loving, free speech guy. He would say, listen, I understand why it happened. The anger, the frustration, the feeling that their voice wasn't being heard and they were going to be heard. Totally get that. Guys, that's not too far off from some of the frustration that occurred when Floyd was killed. That's the same thing. They needed an event. They needed to protest, and I was 100% behind them protesting. But when either side of the aisle goes overboard and turns into rioters, they both lose their credibility. They both lose the validity of their argument. They do. They become, anathema to me. They are. I don't want to listen to them. They've lost it. And it doesn't matter which side it is. We are not this type of country, or at least we never have been. Not originally. We've had issues, obviously, 69. There were times throughout our nation where it was crazy. I get that. But as a whole, our nation does it the way the world respects, the way I respect it, and I know you do, and that was not it. So I'm quite convinced Tim would have been against what had happened when they broke in. That was just terrible. Quite frankly, though, I have to admit, I don't think that woman deserved to get a bullet in the chest. No, absolutely not. Let's see. No goals. See, Terry. Terry, I'm not worthy. Come on, Terry. They voted. The number. All right, I'm throwing the number in. I'm throwing it in right here. Boom. There it is. That's the number. There it is. There it is. That's the number. Come on, Terry. Steve Wood says, I would have shot them all. Well, absolutely, I would have arrested them all. And I would have used overwhelming force. But I'm not sure I would have used lethal force, Steve Woods. I get the point. I understand. The massive posting, you have to call now. Press 1 for Terry. Hoosier is voting hard. Terry, come on. It's a quick call. Careful, Terry. Come on. Are you kidding? Janine, don't say that. I've talked to her. It's okay. Come on, Terry. I'm waiting. Do it. Housing prediction. Oh, that's a great question, H. You know, I've told some people last year that are very close to me, family actually, not to buy a home quite yet because I think the housing market is going to get crushed. Not all of real estate will go through a calamity, but obviously commercial real estate. My own company is talking about, stopping a lease and getting out of a property. It's happening everywhere. So commercial properties in deep trouble. Single family homes, a lot of the value in homes are going to get hammered, I believe, over the next 4 years. And I think the buying opportunity is going to be great for those who are prepared for it. I still think rent, especially in certain types of rentals, larger properties with multi-unit, mid to lower income will fare okay. We'll suffer through that. We'll suffer through it less, but by and large, there's going to be a lot of pain. All right. Hi, Silver Oceans. Good to see you. I offered $10 to Terry to call AGAU man. It's incredible. I think gold was offered once. I don't think she's going to do it. I really don't. Won't the government not allow foreclosure? Nobody will suffer. Right. I think here's the other thing too. I think we're going to see wage and price fixing. I think they're going to cap treasuries. I think they're not going to allow rates to rise. They'll just cap it. They're going to fix prices. They're going to make sure no prices. The control the government is going to show is out of control. Inflation is going to be the genie that I think they'll lose control of. But wages, we've seen this before, decades ago. It's happened, and I think it's coming back. Unfunded pension liabilities. Oh, we are in deep trouble with unfunded liabilities across the board. Pensions are going to be lost. In fact, if and when there's the big correction that I think is coming, the big shock, the reset potentially, I think pensions are going to be lost, completely lost. I had a pension. My former company offered a second time to let me take my pension, and the second time I took it, and now I'm putting it where I think it's going to survive better over the next 10 years than where it was. I had an opportunity to cash out. I'm glad I did it. Just roll it over. I'm going to call it a night, Terry. Won't talk Yankee, won't rant. I won't rant? Man, dude, half this stream was a rant, AGU, man. Oh, man, I got to head to work. Who's your stacker? Take care, man. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. And, oh, man, Plumber Stacker, you have been summoned. Summoned by Plumber Stacker. Terry, there's the Yankee call line right there in your face in the chat. Correct me. Correct me where I was wrong. Tell me what you think about my prognostication, my rants. Please, I'll shut up and let you do all the talking. Or just a few words. Come on, Terry. I like it pronounced like you do. Let's see. I like it pronounced like you say water. Agua. Oh, thank you, Agua Man. I'll try to remember that. I appreciate when people correct me on the pronunciations of their channel names. So, Agua Man. Who's your stacker is out of here. Foreclosures allowed under Biden administration. No, I think the controls are going to come fast and furious. I think they're going to stop it. We're not done with this. We're not done. I talked earlier in a video about the first order, second order, and third order effects of what we went through with the pandemic. The first order effect, in summary, really quick, was the virus. And frankly, we could have handled it a lot better. Now, would I have known what to do if I was in the White House? I'm not going to brag and say I would have. But hindsight, yeah, I'll tell you right now, we should have protected those most vulnerable, those in their 70s and 80s, those with pre-existing conditions, comorbidities, whatever you want to call them. Protect them, mask if necessary, but let everybody go to work and not shut down the economy. But we didn't do that. That was the first order effect, was the virus. Second order effect is that reaction. Shutting everything down, changing, really wreaking havoc on our economy. And yes, it exposed our debt-fueled real economy that people are not prepared for. They are not prepped. They're not ready. They don't stack. They don't even get out of debt and have money saved for a rainy day like it was when I was a kid. I know that was a long time ago. But that's the second order effect, the reaction by government. And, oh, my whole family is walking through. Hi, Mrs. Yankee. Hi, Little Stacks. Hi, my daughter. You're walking through? Okay. The movie must be over. I'm going to wrap it up soon. But the second order effect is the reaction by the government and the Fed. The third order effect, AH, and this is for you, the third order is the change in our society, the change in our loss of freedoms, the universal basic income, those price and wage fixing, capping of treasuries, the controls, all that, the modern monetary theory, that, and the changes of freedom, the restrictions and regulations, all that is coming. Mandating vaccines, restricting people from working or traveling, or just whatever it is, that whole shift is the real danger, that third order effect. And that is what I think is coming. I really believe it. All right, how's that for a rant? How do LCS make money? When they sell gold, they are trading money for money. That's a good point, Boombox. Yeah. This stuff, gold and silver, yeah, it's money. But how are they making money? Well, I don't see how they make it profit or other than premiums. Well, premiums is by and large the way they make their money. Even then, people don't buy gold every day. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Boombox, that is not a bad question. In fact, on a live stream that I'm going to be doing with JCS Gold, I want to remember that question. Would you do me a favor, Boombox? Would you email me that? Think about it. Email me at yankeestacking@gmail.com. Your question. I will use that. I want to ask an LCS dealer, either Tim or Chris Luck from JCS Gold when I have him on. I'm going to ask him how they make money. All right. Let's see. Yes, the whole family walked by, and they were asking for Terry. No, they weren't. All right. Does the government make money? Does the government make money making more silver and gold eagles? Well, that's a good question. The mint does turn some profit, absolutely, but they get their money mostly from the numismatic, or the word just slipped my mind. I'm old Yankee hitting here. The commemorative coins. Whoops. The commemorative coins and some of those higher premium stuff. Yankee, as the Yankee empire grows, do you foresee yourself becoming a full-time stacking guru? Oh, in my dreams. Okay, CoinHound, full disclosure. I'm going to tell something I don't think I've told the community yet. I am working on the possibility of retiring early and becoming a full-time YouTuber. Yeah. I know. That's not saying much when you're 54 years old. If I was 24, that would be massive. But I really believe that running the numbers and looking what I can do, I should be able to retire hopefully before 60 or at 60. I'm hoping 59 and a half. And when that happens, I would love to be able to do this. When I say full-time, I mean that's my stream of income. And just be able to put more videos, really, jack up the quality some, have more fun in some of these streams. There's so much I would love to do. So many ideas that I have on my topics sheet that I keep, ideas of things that I want to talk about. I can't even get to it because I got a full-time job. I've got, family obligations. So I do a lot of things outside of work on the side. So it's coming. And I appreciate the question. I would love to do that. I don't know if I'd ever be a guru, but maybe a pro. Maybe a silver and gold pro. I like the sound of that, actually. Huh. Oh, and by the way, totally off topic, not related at all. Silver Dragons and I are going to be launching a brand new collaboration stream. It's going to be on a brand new channel, and we are so excited. We've been preparing for this. We have a sponsor, a brand new sponsor, someone that we're really excited to share with you. Someone will come online with us. We are going live coming up. Hopefully by the end of this month, we'll get it all set and ready to go. And he and I are really excited about it. So stay tuned. More details, the name and everything else is coming, but it's going to be a lot of fun. What you do, if you don't mind me asking, Boombox, no problem at all. Everybody knows I am an IT professional. So I've worked in IT for 32, 35? I can't remember. 18. Well, ever since I was 21. How's that? So is that 33? Let's see. If I West Coast correspondent, let me know. If you ever want to improve quality, I'm a professional photographer. Now, hey, all right, hey, I have no problem with people shouting themselves out, Nick. You got, what, 106 people in the chat, or 102? That's fine. Go ahead. If you want to, say, hey, guys, check out my channel, I have no problem. If you got a live stream coming up, a giveaway, some, milestone you're coming to, have at it. I love this community too much to just be upset about anybody doing anything like that. Oh, no, say it ain't so. Yeah, it's so, Terry. And if you get on the phone, we could talk about it. Anybody else want to call before I end the stream? The call line is open just for a little bit longer. I am going to end this. And I'll put the number in there just for one last thing. We got any other questions? In your opinion, which would be better to go with? Noble Gold or Patriot Gold? Oh, Chris. I have to say, I think you may have stumped me on that. I don't know. Noble Gold or Patriot Gold? You're going to have to clarify that for me. I'm sorry. Oh, you're welcome, Persian Stacker. Hey, Mimi, didn't say hi to you. Great to see you in the stream. IT is a great part-time consulting gig. Yeah, I know, and I might do that on the side, but I don't think I need to. I really don't. This is really, what really has, it's exciting to see what has happened to my channel, and I think there's a lot more that could be done. All right, somebody's calling. Hold on one second here. Hello, you're on with Yankee.
I am?
Yes, you are. Who's this?
I don't know, but I can't tell yet. But I'm requesting the crab song.
I'm standing up right now. Well, hold on a second.
Okay.
Is this who? No, I need to know who this is.
Please. Janine.
What is it?
It's Janine.
Oh, it's Janine. Okay, you didn't sound like Terry. Because I have heard her voice.
I was gonna fake you out and this is Terry, and then so you would get off her back.
I'll get off her back. I know I do give her a hard time, but no, I didn't expect her to call. But I'm glad you did. Thank you. I'm not very happy about your request, though.
But why?
You want me to what?
Come on, do it for IS.
Sing it? No one wants to hear that. Come on.
Oh, they do too.
Oh, no.
You sing it so grand.
I promise never. I actually promise never to do that again. That was like a one shot. I don't know. Oh, Crabula? That?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's.
Come on.
No,
Gary. Let's get him to sing it.
I don't even know the words. How's that? I really don't. I don't.
Just pretend like you do.
Pretend? That'll be an epic fail. I can't do that.
I know. Come on, look, everybody in chat is waiting.
No,
they're waiting for you.
I don't think I can do it. If I had the words, I would probably try it, but I really don't.
Google it.
Google it? How about this? It's really past my bedtime, and it's late. It's 8:30. I've already gone an hour and a half.
We all need to be singing a song before bed.
No, that's not a bedtime song. How about this? You join me on my next live stream, and
Okay.
give me a chance to get the lyrics. And
Okay.
maybe I'll do it. How's that?
Okay.
Okay,
Sounds like a deal.
Pass. I know Silver Ripples in his arm pass. I feel bad though because you called. You're so nice to do that, Janine. That's what I'll say. I'll think about it for next time. Okay.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna hold you to it.
All right.
You'll be summoned.
Oh boy. If it was anyone else, I'd probably say no way. You can't make me. But it's a hard one to say no to you.
That's right.
By the way, how long have you been stacking?
About 2 years.
Good for you. Awesome.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you love most about it?
The shiny part.
You just like the shine, right? Do you like it?
I like it just because it's like secure. It's something that I don't go and just immediately go resell.
Yeah.
You know, it's like you take money and you buy money, and kind of in a sense to where you always have that backup.
Yeah.
If you ever need to, because you can always buy it again.
That's true. Do you like it like antiqued or toned, or do you all those colors, or do you just like
No,
it shiny?
I don't like any of that stuff. No, I just like it normal.
You and I are in the same boat.
I mean,
there.
if it ages by itself, that's fine. But I don't like any of it.
What's your favorite type? Do you like just rounds or American Eagles, or do you like constitutional?
Like Eagles, and I like your Libertads.
Oh, you do? Yeah, we got to give this away.
Uh-huh.
Thanks for the reminder. All right, we're going to do that right after you hang up. But hey, can you see the screen? Can you see these stickers I got from Selfish Jim? Jim Meany. He was in the chat.
He
said, "Merry Christmas."
Let me see. Turn this volume down, and I might be able to.
It was really nice of him. It was like, really cool. The Minions.
Oh, yeah.
I think it was cool. He said, "Merry Christmas."
Yes, they are.
That was nice of him.
Those are
to
cool.
do that. Yeah, I like them. Very cool.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
I need to have some done.
And then there's one more sticker I should open while you're on the phone. You notice I'm not letting you go, right?
I know.
Keeping you on. This is great. I wouldn't have done this to Terry, though. No, of course not. Let's see. What's in here? All right. So we got looks like another sticker. Oh, yeah. Oh, wow. Steelers stacker.
Sticker time.
Is that yeah, I think it's Steelers. Am I right? This is the Pittsburgh Steelers. This has got to be he must be from Pittsburgh.
He's got to be Pittsburgh Steelers, yeah.
Hello.
Got the colors.
It says, "Hello, Yankee Stacking. I hope you had a great holiday season and blessed new year. Let's hope 2021 can bring the world the peace that's needed. If the coin community could infect the world, it would be a better place. Stay safe, keep on stacking. Steeler Stacker, aka." That's awesome. Wow.
That's awesome.
That was really nice.
Absolutely.
And they're identical. So you know what I might do? I'm going to put a Steeler Stacker sticker, say that 3 times fast, in with the Libertad. All right. You want to?
Okay.
So you're going to go for this Libertad, right?
Oh, heck yeah.
Okay, then I better let you go. I don't want to let you go.
Oh, heck yeah.
All
it's like, I'm diehard here.
Thank you. Really appreciate it. Guys, let's all put a thumbs up in the chat for Janine calling in. I mean, it takes a little bit of guts, Terry, and it's just awesome when people do that. So take it from her. Yes, thumbs up.
Yeah, you got to get brave sometimes.
Oh, I really do appreciate you calling. Thank you so much, Janine.
Yeah, thanks for everything, Yankee.
Have a great night.
Okay, you too.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, that was great. Thumbs up everywhere. Let's give this away. We're going to do it the same way. We are going to give away this Libertad right now. We're going to do it with the dice. So everybody, after you've put your thumbs up for Janine, this is it. After this, we're going to say good night. All right. The Libertad. It's a 2018. Oh, yeah. Very cool. All right. So get ready. This is what I want you to type in the chat. God bless America. Make a Yankee crypto channel. I don't think so, Daniel. I'd be ranking on it every day. God bless America. And here it comes. This is for the Libertad. Again, it's what's on my chat, not your chat. It will appear differently. You're going to look like you won sometimes and you didn't. So that's why I leave the chat right over there so you can see what I'm going to show you. All right, God bless America. The number is 13. Lucky 13. Let's count it out, guys. Here it comes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Plumber Stacker was 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Rocky Mountain Bear. You won the 1 ounce Mexican Libertad. That is perfect. That is absolutely perfect. All right. Congratulations, Rocky Mountain Bear. Don't forget to email me. It's right down there, yankeestacking@gmail.com. Send me your mailing address, and I'll get this out to you probably by Monday. So awesome. Congratulations. Oh, thank you so much. That was a lot of fun, guys. Rocky Mountain Bear. Let me write that down just so that I don't forget it. Because you know Yankee. Rocky Mountain Bear. Congratulate him for that win. That's so cool. That's a lot of fun. I absolutely love giving away stuff, guys. I really do. It's just, I get excited. So, yeah. Where is he? I want to see what he says. Where is he? Thank you. Rocky Mountain Bear. Oh, man. Congratulations. That was man, I didn't look at who else was close there. Probably shouldn't because that'll make people feel bad. But, Dove, you're right there next to him. I've sent you a bunch of stuff. Ghost. Whoa. So right there, Rocky Mountain, you definitely deserve. Great win. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching this live stream. I appreciate all of you, all 86 of you in the chat right now. Thank you. Thank you for the super chats. Until next time, I hope your day is A-OK. Good night, everyone. How about another giveaway? I got one more quarter. Let's do this really quick. Yeah. Put faked out in the chat. Faked out. To the 44 that are in here. All the bums left. Fake out. Or faked out. Either one. However you read it. However you heard it. Woo! So what we got? We've got 6, 9, 12. Fake out or faked out. I'll take either one. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to Terry. 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! Gizmo. You just won a silver quarter. Gizmo Timo 1964. Woo! Courtesy of JCS Gold. So thank you so much, guys. Hey, definitely Gizmo Timo. Email me right there. YankeeStacking@gmail.com. I need your mailing address. It's been a lot of fun, guys. You're the best. Thank you. And this time I really am out of here.